Hi there, it's Chiyu here from iHeartUmami.com. Welcome to my paleo cooking channel. As the weather gets colder, I thought of sharing a one-pot Dutch oven recipe with an entire roasted, beautiful baked chicken that will remind you of your home, your mom, especially during the holiday season. And as always, insanely delicious and paleo-friendly. Oh, and if you like my video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below. I'll be sharing new Asian-inspired paleo recipes here with you every single Thursday. So without further ado, let's make my Dutch oven red curry chicken. So now to make Dutch oven red curry chicken, I always like to, besides using a store-bought red curry paste from the Thai kitchen, and it's very clean, paleo friendly, and also Whole30 friendly. I always like to use a homemade, I call that my red curry booster. And if you follow me and then also my blog post, you will know that in a few weeks before I actually posted another recipe also using my red curry booster. So I will put a link down below, and then you can actually see the very similar recipe by a completely different take. All right, so now I also pre-made my own homemade red curry booster, and just a mixture of a lot of fresh herbs like cilantro, shallots, red chili pepper, garlic, ginger, etc. And then just blend everything together in a food processor or food blender, and then you see you have this very gorgeous invention. I call that red curry booster, and it would go fantastically well with a store-bought red curry paste. And ever since I discovered this, I never used the red curry paste alone anymore because it just adds so much more dimension and flavor. So I have about, this is chicken here, about 3.5 pounds of chicken, and I pat dry. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to add a few tablespoons, and I'm gonna rub my homemade red curry booster over the chicken. Just quickly rub them a little bit. And any extra curry booster left, I like to just freeze them in the freezer. Just, you know, put them in an individual ice cube container and then just freeze them. And once they are solid, you can pop them into a Ziploc bag. So next time when you need to use them, you have them ready right away for you. All right, so just roughly rub them over a little bit because the mixture actually has some liquid, so it's not completely drying, just a little bit. And that's that. I am going to wash my hand and we move on to the next step. So my very beautiful and also my first Dutch oven, I picked a green one. Oh, by the way, green is my favorite color, in case you're curious about it. Anyway, so I heated about ½ tablespoon of ghee butter and then just over my Dutch oven. And then now the temperature feels pretty hot here. Maybe let me turn higher a little bit. And what we're gonna do is, since it's a red curry chicken, I am going to add, I think this is about a heaping 2 tablespoons of red curry paste from the Thai kitchen, and I'm going to actually quickly stir fry, saute my red curry paste, and also add about 4 heaping tablespoons of my red curry booster. They're so good. If you accidentally add a little bit more, don't worry about it. It's so good. Looks like I won't have any extra booster left this time. Maybe I need to make more. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to quickly stir fry them for a few seconds. It smells so good. The butter mixed with all the herbs. Amazing. And I'm going to put this entire chicken in, put the skin side down because I want to just slightly brown the chicken a little bit. And of course, you have any other curry flavor booster left here, I don't want to waste them. Just put them back into the pot. And then cover it over your chicken. Careful, okay, the pot could be hot, so don't hurt yourself. And we're just going to lightly brown the chicken breast side a little bit, and then we're going to flip them And then the next step, I'm going to add a few other extra creamy ingredients before I send it into the oven. I'll be right back. So after I have quickly seared, like lightly seared the chicken breast, and I flip them over, and now, I'm just trying to, make sure my curry paste is covered. You just use a spatula to kind of just smear them over so they're covered with all the delicious savory herbs. After that, I'm going to add 1 can of full-fat coconut milk. All the deliciousness. And about 5.5 ounces of just pure coconut cream. And then, look at that. So good. I'm going to add, this is about 1 cup of chicken broth. And then actually our job is pretty much done. So quick, right? And it's super delicious. So after that, I'm just going to cover them with a lid, and I preheated my oven to 410 Fahrenheit. And I'm going to bake them for the entire time will be over an hour, a little bit over an hour. Oh, look, my oven's ready. But we're going to add in some vegetables later on. So we're going to cover the lid, bake 40 minutes first, and then I'll show you. I take it out and adding some more vegetables and then send them back in. Okay, so I will see you in a bit. So after 40 minutes, so I took the chicken out. You can see this beautiful, ooh, a little hot, be careful. This just curry paste mixed with our homemade red curry booster. And I'm just going to slightly drizzle the sauce over it, so just make sure, the breast won't get too dry. And since when we bake them, we cover with a lid, so the chicken is just still very tender and juicy. And if you can see from my side camera, I actually chop up some vegetables. I have some red carrots here, and this is the time I'm going to add in, because we have to send our chicken back to the oven to bake a little bit longer. This is not completely cooked through yet. We want the chicken completely fall off the bone and juicy and tender for us. So that's the reason. If you put your vegetable in too early, they will get mushy and then watery, and it will dilute your entire broth. Okay, and then I use carrots today. If you use any other root vegetable, this will be a good time to put in. And besides carrots, I also chop up some Italian eggplant, just chop them to little bite sizes. And I also have about 2 to 2.5 zucchini here. So one thing I'm going to do a little bit differently, it's just since eggplant and zucchini contains more water content compared to the root vegetable or carrots. So instead of just dumping it all into the one pot, they will actually turn a little bit get mushy and also watery. So actually, I'm going to quickly just saute or grill the eggplant. So just chop the eggplant, so the eggplant will be a little bit slightly crunchy, surface, and then also the zucchini, which is slightly, cooked through and turn a little sweet, right? So what I'm gonna do is put the carrots back with the chicken, cover with a lid, and bake another 20 minutes for under 410 Fahrenheit. And then after that, I'm going to remove the lid and bake for another 10 minutes, and then turn up the heat to 420 Fahrenheit just to create a crispy surface brown of the chicken. And in the meantime, I'm just going to grill my eggplant and zucchini aside. Now the chicken is finally ready. I am so excited about this. So I'm going to add some my vegetable back. I have charred the zucchini. I'm just gonna add them back. And also eggplant. See, we do them on the side, so actually they won't turn mushy and they have actually more tender texture for us to eat. And just add them back to the pot. The pot is still pretty hot. Nice. So you have an entire pot of delicious red curry chicken and also vegetables. All right, so to add some final touch, I'm going to do a little lime zest. So good. Probably about half lime zest. This is completely optional, but it will add some more pop and citrusy flavor. And I was lucky enough to find some Thai basil. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna sprinkle on top of it. Look at this. How nice is that? And since the pot is still pretty hot, so the remainder of the temperature actually will warm up our spices. Perfect, fantastic fall and / winter one pot red curry chicken for you to enjoy and with your family even during the holiday. To download today's recipe and also step-by-step instruction, or to learn more about my I Heart Umami Paleo Cooking School, please visit iheartumami.com. I'll put the link right here and also down below. Thanks so much again for spending time here with me. I truly appreciate it. I hope you will give this beautiful dish a try. It's absolutely very, very delicious. So thanks again. I will see you here next Thursday. Bye.